I would have died for the name Jesus when I was till Yahweh opened my eyes. Yahweh says, I revealed myself unto who the Father will. What would you say, where is the Ark of the Covenant? What would you say? I'm going to have a drink of water. Where is the Ark of the Covenant? Where's the Ark of the Covenant? It's gone. It's gone. When King Nebuchadnezzar was on his way to Jerusalem in 570 AY, the Ark of the Covenant was hidden somewhere, and nobody knows where. Every avenue have been searched. Yeah, there's a discovery program says that it's just in Africa. It's not. There's people that says it's in Jerusalem, exactly on the mount, on the hill of Golgotha, where Yahweh was crucified. The cross was right underneath the Ark of the Covenant, and that's why when he died and his blood ran through the rocks, it cleft the rocks, and the blood fell onto the cover of the Ark of the Covenant, and it caused an explosion, and it was thunder and lightning. It is all myths. Nobody knows where's the Ark of the Covenant. If you want to become the richest man in the world, richest woman, find the Ark of the Covenant. It was gone. The Israelites, after returning from Babylon, didn't even know where the Ark of the Covenant was, because that generation that hid the Ark of the Covenant, they died in captivity in Babylon without informing someone where the Ark of the Covenant was. Now, why will I say that? Well, after the exile from Babylon, after the temple was built, we're going to work on the 70 weeks of Daniel, and the walls was rebuilt. When Yahweh died on the cross, the Bible says the veil was torn in two. Not like that, but like that. From the top to the bottom. Not from the bottom to the top. Bible says from the top to the bottom. Josephus, who was one of the main scribes, Jewish scribes, who had all the documentations of the apostles of Yahweh, the moment that the veil was torn, don't you think Josephus would have made a writing or an announcement or a note, seeing the Ark of the Covenant? Because that was something that nobody ever saw, except the high priest once a year. Only the high priest once a year saw the Ark of the Covenant. So when Yahweh said, in thy hands I laid my spirit, and he died, and the veil torn into two parts from the top to the bottom, where was the Ark of the Covenant up till today? Well, after I've done my research, like I say, it's 56 years of studying the eschatology, I couldn't find one place where the Ark of the Covenant is. Not even a clue. It wasn't in the temple. The moment that Yahweh died, and you must listen to what I'm saying, the Ark of the Covenant was not in the temple. Why? Because it's the most sought after object in the lives of every Israelite. And surely the moment that Yahshua died, and the veil was torn into two parts, which became the Old Testament and the New Testament. The moment that the veil was torn in two parts, somebody would have seen the Ark of the Covenant and would have said something or wrote something about the Ark of the Covenant. Nobody made a claim and says, we've taken the Ark of the Covenant from the temple after the veil was torn. Because after the veil was torn, anybody could walk into the temple. There where the high priest went once a year. That's why we say it's your fist. We move into the holiest of the uttermost holiest every day. 10, 20, 30, 40 times a day. How? Through the blood of Yahshua. He has become our mediator between ourselves and Yahweh the Father. Through His blood. His redemption blood.